welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, girl, my name is Chanina. Hey, so we're starting up a new vlog. It's the beginning of a new week. My birthday is actually this week. It's Friday, so I'll be turning another year, God willing, because tomorrow's not promised, but God willing, I'll see another year. I'll be turning 42. And how do I feel about that? I don't really know, to be honest with you. It's been so much stuff going on lately that I almost forgot that it was even my birthday. Whereas in the beginning of the summer, I was trying to get myself excited about it because I'm so laid back about my birthday. Like, I don't plan anything or have like set in stone plans, to do this or to do that. I just kind of go with the flow. If y'all know how I feel about planning stuff, okay? So I just go with the flow when it comes to my birthday. I'm not really that one that be like, oh, I want to turn up, I want to go to the club and stuff like that. No, I never really been like that, right? So as I've gotten older, I just stopped doing those things. Like, yeah, I went to the club and stuff like that back in the day, but now, girl, I haven't had the urge to do that in a good little minute. So if I'm gonna drink something, I'll drink at the house. But anyways, but yeah, I haven't planned anything, you know. I don't know how this week is gonna go, y'all, to be honest with y'all. We just gonna go with the flow. Alright, y'all. So I am cooking dinner. We are gonna be having enchiladas with the red sauce, beef and bean enchiladas. And so basically I'm just using everything that I have in my house to make this happen. I'm not gonna go to the store. We're using what we have on hand. So I had 2 tortillas left over from a previous time and a whole pack left over from a previous time of Taco Tuesday. We didn't open this pack, but I still had these left over. So went ahead and I said, well, we're going to use those. And then, of course, I had this enchilada sauce that I picked up from clearance one time. So I actually have 2 cans of that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to pull out the second can or not, but I do have 2 cans of that. And then I had 1 can left over of this refried beans, the spicy, from a previous Taco Tuesday. And I'm just frying up my tortillas a little bit, y'all, because I don't want them to be soggy. But anyway, hold on, y'all. Hold on a sec. But yeah, so I also had to make my own taco seasoning because I don't have any pre-made taco seasoning. So this is what I used in my taco seasoning. You can Google homemade taco seasonings, and it's pretty much the majority of what I'm about to show you. I just had to substitute a few things. So, and then I added in like my extra stuff that I wanted to add in. So pepper is something that I just added in. A lot of the recipes that I've seen doesn't call for pepper, but I just did a little bit of it. Most of them are going to call for cumin, so definitely have that on board. This will go a long way, especially if you're making your own taco seasoning all the time, right? So that's literally the only reason that I use this. Is I've had this for a while, and the only times that I've used this was to make taco seasoning. So cumin, and then I just threw in some turmeric. Most recipes are going to call for paprika. I've got smoked paprika on hand. Salt, they're going to call for, or a little bit of salt. Most recipes are going to call for onion powder, garlic powder. Most of us have both of those on hand. Now, cayenne pepper is a substitute to the red pepper flakes, because I think I was seeing a lot of recipes with red pepper flakes, but I don't have any more. So just for a kick still, I decided to add cayenne pepper. And then Italian seasoning is what I used in place of oregano. A lot of recipes are going to ask for oregano, but I use the Italian seasoning. And it's still, I mean, y'all, it's still fragrant. Like, it smells just like tacos, as if you went and bought the packet. It's just not that red color that it normally is. But yeah, child. Alright, so everything is put together. I took the rest of the taco meat that I had left over in the pan and sprinkled it on top. Oh, you know what I forgot to do with this one? I forgot to put the red sauce at the bottom. I didn't realize I was going to need 2 pans for this. So, let's do this. I know there was something that I forgot to do. Child was in my zone listening to a channel called Smart Christian Channel. And he's talking about, I think the title of the video is Street Preacher versus Kirk Franklin. So I'm listening to that. Alright. To fix that, because I didn't even have no red sauce at the bottom of this one. But I've got it on the bottom of this one, though. But I had 3 extra tortillas that I didn't want to go to waste. And I couldn't think of anything to do with them, if I'm being honest. So I said, you know what? Let me just pull out this little pan. I'm trying to get some on the bottom of this middle, because I feel like it's still a little bit, because I got to put some on the top. So, all right. Now, a few of these, I think the last 4 that I rolled up, I used a slice of American cheese. I had a little bit left of some Colby and Jack cheese, or no, cheddar Jack cheese, in another bag, and there wasn't a whole lot of that, but I was able to sprinkle a little bit in each one until I got to the last 4, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to use, I've got this Mexican cheese right here, but it's not, you know, it's not a whole lot in there, so I didn't want to use that. I'm saving that for the top, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and get this other can, which is fine, because this looks a little dry. So I'm basically about to open this can, pour some more on the top, and then divvy out my cheese between the 2 casserole dishes. I'm going to cover it up, put it in the oven, let it cook for, I guess, about 20 minutes or so, and then it should be done. So I'm done washing my face and toning it. I am still using this Neutrogena skin balancing that I got on clearance from Kroger one time, along with the alcohol-free toner by Neutrogena as well. And y'all, I've been having a lot of skin issues lately. So problematic skin, and my main goal is to even everything out to one skin tone. Even where the hairs are growing, it's getting dark. Every time I get like a scratch or something, a bump or whatever, the end result, once it's gone, is a dark mark. So I've got a new situation going on right here, so that'll probably be dark in a couple of days. But yeah, my whole goal for my face is to get it back even. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with that, but I literally am obsessed with getting my face back to an even skin tone. But for right now, we're gonna do a facial mask. I'm using one of the packets out of the Superfood Salad face mask. Is somebody calling? All right, Superfood Salad for skin. It came with 7. I forget what we used the last time. Coconut. We used the coconut one. This time we're going to do the tomato, which is revitalizing. So each packet offers a different type of result. I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to eat some food. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I struggled with this last time, trying to get it open without ripping it. What is happening? There we go. What is happening? Is it backwards? Oh my gosh. I never really know the right side. Let's see, let's try this side. Okay, I think we got it on the right side. Let me just leave these on for 10 to 15 minutes, I think. Let me remind myself. Clean and apply toner, apply mask to your skin, leave 15 to 20 minutes, take it off, gently massage the remaining essence and allow it to absorb into the skin. All right. Oop. Okay. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna leave this on for 15-20 minutes. I'm going to grab myself something to eat, probably try to find something on Netflix to watch. I had actually started watching, after I watched The Pope's Exorcist the other day, I started watching New Amsterdam. I started it from the beginning. No, I'm lying. I started it from, well, I wasn't really that deep into the show. I would think I was only on like season 1, episode 4. But I did watch some of that, and it definitely gives me Grey Anatomy vibes. So I'm wondering if it's like a spin-off to Grey's Anatomy. I'm pretty sure we will find out sooner or later, or maybe I just have to Google it. I don't know. I could be all the way wrong on that. And the reason why I say we'll see is because I know that shows sometimes, when it is like kind of a spin-off, at some point while the episode is airing, then they kind of cross-promote with whatever show it's spun off from. I know that's how Law and Order did when it brought in its Law and Order crime unit with Stabler coming back, but he was working on was it narcotics or something? I can't remember. And they did like a cross promo between his show him coming back to the show, but with his own situation going on. Was he in narcotics? I can't remember. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Law and Order for a long time. I haven't watched it recently though. When I do come across it, it's episodes that I've already seen, so I know I haven't seen any newer episodes. Because, they'll rerun Law and Order to death, girl. I forget what channel. But when there's a marathon, there's a marathon. Alright, y'all, so I am chilling in my bed watching Dead Files. I think that's what this is, but I got me a little drinky drink the night before my B-day. It is gin and pineapple juice. Y'all, it is so good. My go-to drink is normally Grey Goose and pineapple juice, but it's good with gin as well. I'm not a big fan of the whole grapefruit and gin, so I'm so glad the honey got pineapple juice. I mean, I will drink the gin and grapefruit juice, but I prefer something a little bit less bitter. But anyway, y'all, so it's cute or whatever. It tastes good too. So if you never had gin and pineapple juice, girl, give it a try. Thank you later.